In this video, we will learn how you can automatically create a WordPress post when a new record is added in Airtable. So let's say you want every time a new record is added in Airtable, a post should be created on WordPress. So we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically create a new WordPress post from Airtable record, let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. On the top right, it will show you a Create Workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write Airtable to WordPress. The P would be capital here. Okay. Now it will show you two windows, Trigger and Action. Trigger is when this happens, Action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, Trigger and Action. Let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when an order is placed, and action can be add these order details in a Google Sheet. Similarly, here in our case, a trigger can be whenever a new record is created in Airtable, and action can be create a post in WordPress. So let us begin and select our trigger application as Airtable. For the trigger event, we will select new record. It triggers when a new record is available. Connect, add new connection. And now it will ask you for a token here. So in the help text, you can see to get the API key, go to account section. So I'm going to open this in a new tab. And here it is. You will scroll down and you will see a code here. Just click on regenerate API key. Yes, I want to regenerate. When you click it, you will see the code here. Just copy it. Come back to Pabbly and paste. Now save. Okay, it's connected. And since I was already logged into my Airtable account, I did not have to give my credentials. Now here it will show you the base list that I have created in my Airtable account. You can see project tracker, digital content calendar, and so on. I'll show you here. These are my bases that I have here, like project tracker, digital content calendar. So I will be working on WordPress test, on this base. So I'll click here, and similarly I'm going to select WordPress test, the base on which I would want to work, here as well. Okay, it has auto fetched table 1. Like you can see here, we will be working on table 1. This is the one. Okay. Coming back, now in the trigger field, pay a little attention. So it says that we will have to create another field name in our table with the name created, and field type has to be created time. So if we will not create this field, the trigger will not work correctly. So for that, you will have to read these instructions. We'll have to log into our Airtable account. Okay, we are already logged in. Then select your workspace project table. Yes, I've already selected my workspace, my base. You can see WordPress test. This is the table I would like to work in. Now, after that, we'll have to click on plus button to add new field. And from drop down menu, I will have to select the field type as created time. So let's see how we do that. So this is the table I'll be working in. You can see the plus button here, add field. I will click there. The field name, I will just write created as it was mentioned in the instructions. If you will scroll down, the field type, you will select created time. From the date format, you can select the format as per your requirement. I'm going to go with local. Time format, if you want, I'm going to again go with 12-hour time format here. And then create field. Okay, it's creating. So the moment you create, you will see it will automatically show up the date and the time over here like this. Okay, so now once we have created the field, we have selected date, time and created field button. I'm going to now click on the refresh button. I'm going to refresh the trigger field. And you will see it will auto fetch the field that is created, the one that we had created here, this field. Now our trigger is set. Now let us go to our Airtable and create a new record here. In the title, I'm going to paste my title, integration, or click away. Now in the content, I'm going to paste the body of the content like this. And coming back to Pabbly, now when I will click on save and send test request, Pabbly is going to capture the most recent Airtable record, which is going to be this. So let me click. And you will see we have received the response. This is the title, integration, a click away. Then here you can see the body content. If I expand this, this is all the content I have to publish. So this means we have successfully integrated Airtable with Pabbly. Now on to our action step. So here we are going to select WordPress as our action application. For the action event, we are going to select create a post. So what will happen is whenever a new record is added in Airtable, a post will be created in WordPress. So let me just connect, add new connection. And here it needs a few details, that is your WordPress user name or email, WordPress password, and the base URL. So email and password obviously you can give on your own. For base URL, I'm going to tell you these instructions that are given here. It will start with http:// and do not include /wp-admin or wp-login.php. These should not be included in your base URL. So now for this, let us go to my WordPress account. On the top, you can see the URL. This we will copy right from https till wp3 as it was mentioned in the instructions. Anything after wp3, that is /wp-admin, will not come. So let me just paste the URL here. And now I'm going to give my credentials. So I have given my details here, other details. I'm just going to save. And it's processing. And you will see it's connected. Now we'll have to give in a few details like post types. You can select here. I'm just going to go with post. The post title, I'm going to take it from Airtable. This is the title. Now, before we map this, you must be thinking where exactly are we getting these details from. So, I will take you to step 1 where we integrated Airtable with Pabbly. And Pabbly captured the most recent record there. Like this, you can see this content and title integration a click away was captured by Pabbly. Now, Pabbly has brought exactly same response over here, and that's how we are going to map it. So, we will take this title. It's a required field. You will have to take this. In the content body, again, we will go to Airtable and you will see the content body. Now, I'm going to, if you want to give some slug or excerpts, you can give. I'm going to leave these category IDs and all as they are not mandatory. For the tags, you can select any. I'm just going to go with testing for now. And rest looks fine. Author ID you can select. Now I will just click on save and send test request. And you will see the response has been received. It has generated an ID this. And other details here, if you can see, the slug is here, the status publish is here, then the raw title is here, and so on. So now let us go to our WordPress and see if this has been published there, if a post has been created there. So now on the left hand side here on my WordPress, I will click on posts here, all posts. And here you will see integration, a click away with this author ID, the tags this and the date of publishing and all is here. Our post has been created. This means we have successfully integrated our Airtable and WordPress using Pabbly Connect. I hope this video was helpful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For further queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com, and you can also check our pricing details at www.pabbly.com.